The night had lasted far too long. For nearly a year, the city of Bana had not seen Olumide smile. He was a good man, a faithful man who had worked and retired with pride from the Ministry of Works. But when the government changed, his name vanished from the payroll like smoke carried away by the wind. Month after agonizing month, his wife and children waited, their prayers echoing in the quiet house, hoping his pension would finally return. But hope began to wear thin. The landlord's knocks on the door grew louder, more insistent. Friends, once close, became distant shadows. Letters of warning arrived from the children's school, each one a fresh wound to his pride. And Olumide, once so strong and full of life, began to crumble from the inside out. He sold his radio, then his wristwatch, and finally, the family goat. Each sale felt like giving away a piece of himself. At night, he would lie awake, staring at the cracks in the ceiling, the darkness pressing in on him. He'd whisper into the silence, his voice heavy with despair, "Will the morning ever come?" One afternoon, returning from another hopeless visit to the pension office, his shoulders slumped in defeat, he saw a young man selling roasted corn by the roadside. The boy's voice was cheerful as he called out, "Uncle, buy one. Even kings must eat when they are hungry." A faint smile touched Olumide's lips, the first in months. He bought a cob of corn, sat beside the boy, and simply listened to his easy laughter. The boy, full of youthful wisdom, said, "I started small, Uncle, but at least I'm moving forward." Those simple words struck a chord deep in Olumide's weary soul. That night, he looked into his wife's tired eyes and said with newfound resolve, "If the system will not feed us, then we will feed ourselves." He sold his old, dusty bicycle and bought a large bag of corn. He set up his own small stand by the street corner. At first, he felt a sting of shame, a retired officer, now surrounded by smoke and sweat. But the people came. They were drawn to his honesty, his gentle smile, his quiet dignity. Weeks turned into months. From roasted corn, he added coconuts, then sweet palm wine. The street corner became a small wooden shop, a hub of community and warmth. Then, one evening, news spread through the city. The pension office had finally announced the release of long overdue payments. Olumide's name was on the list. When he held the check in his hands, they trembled not because of the money, but from the profound realization that he had survived, even thrived, without it. He went home, fell to his knees in gratitude, and with tears in his eyes, he said, "The night was long, but when the morning finally came, I was no longer the same man." Every struggle has its night, but morning always comes not just with light, but with a strength born from the darkness you have overcome. This is the lamp of the heart. Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiration.